Our home, the Milky Way, is a swirling city of stars, hundreds of billions bound by gravity, spinning through the cosmic dark. Each star is a sun, each sun a beacon in the vastness, and together they form a luminous river that stretches across the night sky, a sight both familiar and mysterious. From our small planet, we've mapped its arms, named its constellations, and told stories about its mysteries. For generations, humans have gazed upward, connecting the dots, weaving myths and legends into the patterns of light, trying to make sense of our place in this immense galactic tapestry. We thought we knew its structure, until now. Our maps seemed complete, our understanding solid, but the universe has a way of humbling us. Recently, astronomers uncovered a colossal feature, hidden in plain sight, right at the heart of our galaxy. It's a discovery that has sent ripples through the scientific community, challenging long-held assumptions. This is the midpoint cloud, a structure so vast and unexpected, it challenges everything we thought we knew about our galactic home. Stretching across thousands of light years, it's a cosmic enigma, a puzzle piece we never knew was missing. It wasn't found with a telescope, but by listening, using radio waves to peer through the chaos of the galactic center. Traditional telescopes, blinded by dust and gas, missed it entirely, but radio astronomy allowed us to see what was hidden. This region is a tempest of radiation, swirling gas, and the pull of a supermassive black hole, shrouded in dust that blocks visible light. It's a place where stars are born and destroyed, where the laws of physics are pushed to their limits. For decades, we thought we had mapped it all. Our charts grew more detailed, our instruments more precise, and yet something monumental eluded us. But the midpoint cloud was there all along, a ghostly giant, waiting to be revealed. It drifted unnoticed, its presence masked by the chaos and brilliance of the galactic core. Its discovery is like finding a new continent on a map you thought was complete. Suddenly, the familiar becomes strange, and the unknown beckons us to explore further. This isn't just a new star or distant galaxy, it's a fundamental piece of our own backyard, missed entirely. It forces us to reconsider what we know about the Milky Way's formation and evolution. Its existence forces us to ask, how did it get there? Did it form alongside the galaxy, or is it the result of some ancient cataclysmic event? The questions multiply as we peer deeper. What is it made of? Is it a cradle for new stars, or the remnants of something long gone? Scientists are now racing to analyze its composition, hoping to unlock its secrets. What else have we missed? If such a massive structure could hide in plain sight, what other wonders are waiting to be discovered in the shadows of our galaxy? The midpoint cloud is more than an astronomical finding. It's an invitation to look at the sky with fresh eyes. It reminds us that the universe is far from fully explored, and that every answer leads to new questions. The universe, it seems, always has another secret to share. And as we continue to search, we are reminded that the cosmos is not just a place of answers, but of endless wonder and discovery. Every great discovery has a human story, a tale of curiosity, persistence, and sometimes pure chance. The story of the midpoint cloud didn't begin with a grand vision or a daring quest for the unknown. Instead, it started with the quiet, methodical work of scientists simply doing their jobs, routine science day in and day out. Dr. Eris Thorne and his dedicated team at the Galactic Cartography Institute were using the powerful Green Bank telescope to map the distribution of molecules near the Milky Way's core, a region shrouded in mystery and cosmic dust. Their project was straightforward: refine and update our map of known galactic structures, making the invisible visible and filling in the blanks of our cosmic atlas. But then something unexpected happened. The data revealed a faint, persistent signal, one that didn't match any known object or phenomenon. It was as if the universe was whispering a secret, just loud enough to be heard. At first, the team suspected a technical glitch or interference. After all, radio telescopes are sensitive instruments, and false alarms are common. We spent weeks trying to make it go away, Dr. Thorne recalled, describing the frustration of chasing what seemed like a stubborn error in the system. The alternative, that something massive and unknown was lurking in the galactic center, seemed almost impossible to accept. But the signal persisted, refusing to vanish. It was real and it demanded attention. The team cross-checked their findings with other radio telescopes around the world. With each confirmation, the anomaly grew from a mere blip to a colossal, undeniable reality. Suddenly, these scientists were no longer just cartographers. They had become explorers, stumbling upon a cosmic landmass that no one had ever imagined existed. Frustration gave way to exhilaration as the team realized they were the first humans to hear this mysterious galactic enigma, a discovery that would change their lives and the field of astronomy. Science often advances not through grand plans, but through unexpected detours and serendipitous moments like this, when patience and open-mindedness reveal the universe's hidden wonders. It wasn't a quest for glory or fame, but the result of patient, meticulous work and a willingness to question the ordinary that led to the discovery of the midpoint cloud. Dr. Lena Petrova summed it up best. It's a lesson in humility. Sometimes the universe uses our tools to show us how much we still have to learn, and how small we truly are in the face of its mysteries. Their accidental discovery has opened a thrilling new chapter in galactic astronomy, inspiring scientists everywhere to listen more closely to the cosmos, all because they paid attention to a whisper the universe wasn't supposed to make, a reminder that sometimes the greatest discoveries come when we least expect them. So, what is the midpoint cloud? It's an enormous, diffuse cloud of cold molecular gas, a ghostly fog bank drifting through interstellar space. Spanning 200 light-years, it's one of the largest structures ever found in the galaxy's central zone. It sits halfway between the supermassive black hole Sagittarius A** and the edge of the central molecular zone, a location that makes it even more puzzling. This region was thought to be swept clean by intense forces, yet here lies a massive, stable cloud of cold gas. Made mostly of molecular hydrogen, it's remarkably cold and quiescent, not forming stars, just waiting. Its temperature is just above absolute zero, a frigid oasis in a violent neighborhood. Is it a remnant of a past galactic event, or a precursor to a future burst of star formation? Charting its properties is the first step to unraveling its story, and the story of our galaxy. The midpoint cloud's existence challenges our most established models of the galactic center. For decades, astronomers believed they understood the harsh, chaotic environment at the heart of our galaxy, a place where only the most resilient structures could possibly survive. Simulations predicted that any giant gas cloud here should be torn apart by tidal forces and intense radiation. The gravitational pull from the supermassive black hole, combined with relentless energy bursts, was thought to shred any cold, dense gas long before it could form anything stable. Yet the midpoint cloud is whole, stable, and serene. Against all odds, it floats undisturbed, defying every expectation and calculation. This region was thought too hostile for cold, dense gas to survive. The environment is a cosmic war zone, filled with radiation, shock waves, and gravitational chaos. Its presence is a beautiful, inconvenient fact that our theories must now explain. It's a silent contradiction, quietly demanding answers from the scientific community. Frankly, we're stumped, Dr. Thorne admitted. The data doesn't fit any of our current models, and every new observation only deepens the mystery. This cloud should have been ripped to shreds millions of years ago. The forces at play are simply too extreme for such a structure to last, at least according to everything we thought we knew. Its survival means we're missing something fundamental. There's a gap in our understanding, a piece of the puzzle that hasn't yet been found. Perhaps unseen forces, like dark matter or powerful magnetic fields, are protecting it. Or maybe there's an entirely new phenomenon at work, something we haven't even imagined yet. The midpoint cloud is a mystery that forces us back to the drawing board. It's a reminder that the universe is always more complex than our neatest theories. It's not just an object to study, but a signpost pointing to a deeper, more complex reality at our galaxy's heart. The answers it holds could reshape our understanding of how galaxies, and perhaps the universe itself, truly work. Sometimes the universe's best lessons come from what shouldn't exist. These cosmic surprises are what drive science forward, reminding us to keep questioning, keep searching, and never assume we've seen it all. The midpoint cloud has profound implications for how stars are born. Stars form from the collapse of cold, dense gas clouds, just like this one. We thought the galactic center was too violent for such nurseries, but the midpoint cloud changes that. It's a massive reservoir of star-forming fuel, sitting where we thought none could exist. If triggered, it could ignite a spectacular burst of star formation, creating thousands of new suns. This discovery forces us to rethink how galaxies regulate starbirth and store their fuel. The midpoint cloud is a pristine laboratory, a rare glimpse at the conditions before stars begin to form. By studying it, we might unlock secrets about the very first steps of star creation. Discovering the midpoint cloud wasn't about seeing, it was about listening. Radio astronomy lets us perceive the universe in wavelengths invisible to our eyes. The Green Bank telescope, with its immense sensitivity, detected faint radio emissions from cold molecules hidden behind dust. Astronomers used tracer molecules like carbon monoxide to map the cloud's location and motion. The signal was faint, persistent, and unique. A large, coherent structure moving together in the galactic chaos. Confirming it required meticulous data processing and cross-checking with other observatories. The GBT's power was key. A less sensitive telescope would have missed it. This was a global, collaborative effort, listening to a whisper from 26,000 light-years away. The midpoint cloud's discovery raises more questions than answers. How is it so stable? Are magnetic fields or dark matter holding it together? Where did it come from? A primordial remnant, or the remains of a captured galaxy? What is its fate? Will it remain dormant or ignite into a burst of star formation? Scientists will monitor it for signs of collapse and study its chemistry for clues to its origin. Most exciting, if this giant cloud hid from us for so long, what else is out there? The era of cosmic exploration is far from over. The midpoint cloud reshapes our perspective on our place in the cosmos. For all our progress, we're still just beginning to chart the vastness of space. We live on a tiny planet, orbiting a typical star in a galaxy full of secrets. Each new discovery peels back another layer, revealing a richer, more intricate universe. The midpoint cloud is a reminder to question our assumptions and embrace the unknown. Our connection to the cosmos is profound. The elements in our bodies were forged in ancient stars. By studying the midpoint cloud, we study the raw material of future suns and planets. We are part of the grand cyclical story of the universe. The story of the midpoint cloud is why we explore, not because we know what we'll find, but because we don't. The universe is the ultimate unsolved mystery, and each discovery reveals new wonders. Let this inspire the next generation of scientists and dreamers. The cosmos isn't a static museum, it's alive, evolving, and full of secrets. When you look up at the night sky, remember, hidden within that familiar band of light are unimaginable mysteries. The pursuit of science is our deepest desire to understand our origins and destiny. The discovery of the midpoint cloud is just the beginning. There are more clouds to find, more mysteries to solve. The invitation is open. Look up and wonder.